hear poetry?
Yeah, the one on Nick, right? Nickelodeon?
Yes.
What was your name? What's your name?
Tylor?
Ooh, well, Abe, I was really hoping for a Christmas miracle with this story, but no, I don't think so. I don't think this is not going to turn out well. I don't imagine. But let's hope I'm wrong. I'd love to be wrong in this situation. The other day, you had Nickelodeon child star Tylor Chase. And people found him on the sidewalk, and he was methed out. Methed out. Where's the other video? Oh, this is the... Well, anyway, this is pretty much what they saw out in front of a 7-Eleven and just completely strung out. And the guy goes like, were you in that kid detective movie in the 90s? And he goes, yeah, that's me. Got any meth? And it was real sad. Well, one of his co-stars over here, this black dude, Daniel Curtis Lee, showed up and tried to do this guy a solid. Tried to help this guy. Got him a motel room. And they tried to get him into detox. Got him some Chick-fil-A over here. And people were like, all right, this is where we need that Christmas miracle. There you go. Get you some of that pizza, bro. There you go. And he is this poor dude over here. These drugs have done a number on him. He looks like he might have stroked out a couple of times. It's a big mess. But there you go, lefties. There's the results of all your Venezuelan fisherman boats. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't try to stem cocaine and meth and fentanyl from coming over our borders. Yeah. No, we should just let this keep happening. Now, again, listen. That's a grown man. He set himself up to this. Who knows, by the way? Nickelodeon child star? God knows what they did to this poor kid as a kid. But, certainly doesn't help to have an ever-increasing steady flow of fentanyl coming unabated, by the way, over that southern border. Yeah, I don't know. Call me crazy. I'm fine with you guys blowing up fishing boats that have 1,000 horsepower, three engines on the backside of that bad boy pushing 1,000 horsepower. Probably not a fishing boat, idiots. Anyhow. This is a black Daniel Curtis Lee. Daniel Curtis Lee over here tries to do the guy a big solid. It's all heartwarming. There goes another co-star, I think, from the Mighty Ducks. And, he's all meth. This poor guy.
He trusted an old friend. Yeah, it's the holiday season. It's rainy out, and I just wanted him to have at least some basic accommodations. He wanted to stay local.
He's all messed up. He's all messed up. That kid got messed up bad. So he was supposed to be put into a detox center, and no. Ned's declassified. Star Tylor Chase hospitalized on Christmas Day. Ex-Nickelodeon star Tylor Chase is back on the streets, smoked meth during psych evaluation after hospitalization. I mean, this is the thing with drug addicts, man. This is the thing with drugs. Yes. If you're a drug addict, you're never going to get cleaned up unless you want to get cleaned up. Everybody who's got a drug addict around them or in their family or seeing that, you can't force these people to help themselves. Right? Only they can help themselves. I totally get it. Again, that being said, on the way of these people trying to find the inner strength and the will to not want to do this anymore, we could also blow up some drug boats, I think. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah. Struggling Ned's declassified school survival guide alum 36. That's 36 year. That is the roughest 36. I don't think has he got shoes on there? Oh, he does got a shoe. Okay. He's got at least one. Anyway. Oh, man, Tylor Chase, 36, was expected to enter rehab facility after being placed on a 72 involuntary psychiatric hold last week. However, the former Nickelodeon star was reportedly released from the hold before being able to get the help he needed. I don't know if this is a Somali-run rehab facility. Fehab facility, probably. Quality Fehab facility run by Tim Walz. But apparently they didn't hold him for the 3 days and then didn't relay the information to anybody that they're letting him go. There was a whole network of people trying to get this guy help and get him cleaned up. And nobody knew that he had been released early. And then by the time they found him, he was doing meth again. And then he was in the hospital where he ends up getting hospitalized. They were supposed to hold him and then transport him to a detox facility that we had arranged. Former Mighty Ducks star Sean Weiss told TMZ. Instead, they let him out. Did they take your money and then let him out without contacting any of us? They found Chase back on the streets of Riverside after a 72-hour hold last week, according to Weiss, and once again called mental health crisis team to evaluate the troubled Ned's declassified alum. And they said, listen, we're a organization that I imagine gets a lot of money from the state, and we don't really have to do anything. Nobody checks in on us. We don't really have to do anything, so we're not going to actually do any work, allegedly, of course. Boy, that story seems to be popping up a lot lately. The crisis team was said to have once again determined that Chase was a danger to himself, told the outlet that the homeless ex-Nickelodeon star was smoking meth during the evaluation, with no shoes or jacket in the freezing cold. Danger to himself. Yeah, okay, well, are you good? You know how much we pay in taxes to stop this type of stuff? Again, look at California. They are overflowing with homeless people. And then they go, well, I got to raise your taxes so we can fix this. And then they obliterate us with taxes. And then we get more homeless drug addicts all over the place. And the homeless drug... Here you've got an ex-movie star. You got a beloved childhood actor, homeless and strung out on meth. And they won't even help him. Yeah. They take our tax money. Nothing ever happens. None of these people get any help. Again. They'll say, well, we just need to take more tax money from you. No, I don't think so. But everybody's trying to help this guy. But until he wants to help himself, I think we're heading towards a bad outcome over here. But, there you go. Christmas Day confirmed he was admitted to a hospital to detox for drugs. We'll see if that happens. But they trying. All his old friends, all his old co-stars, man, you got to give it up to these people. Look at this big love for these guys, man. Going out there. Who is that guy's name again? Daniel Curtis Lee. They trying to get the dude help. They're doing way more than the state. That's for sure. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video, supporting the channel. If you want to be kept up to date on old Tylor over here, hit that subscribe button and make way. Because the salt must flow.